hot spots are there. But in the areas also where we had not access, we have to quickly reconnect services, both telecoms, energy, and banking systems. But before that, our people need food first and medicine. And for that, we are trying to expedite. Then we are also encouraging regions. The Prime Minister set the tone. We discouraged all corners not to indulge into rhetoric of the past and to rekindle hope and embrace the future.
There are a number of things that need to be done, which are stipulated in our argument. The provision of services is one thing, and the more services there are, the more confidence there is, the more communication there is, and the more hope and expectation it instills in the people's mind, and that will further consolidate the peace we are trying to put in place. So, like I said, we are committed to honor the commitments we've made, but more importantly, we live to Tadas and Berhanu to figure out how to implement the agreement we have reached.
The fact that they are here, as they are here, is to give everybody hope that the progress that we expect will be achieved. I seen them and haven't had type of experience that they have had. I believe that the success is assured.
We started in Pretoria. We are inching our way closer. We are now in Nairobi. We are very hopeful next time we'll be in Mekele for our meeting and ultimately celebrate together in Addis Ababa. This is the prayer, this is the hope, and this is what we seek from our brothers here.
AU panel on this particular process, His Excellency, former President Olusegun Obasanjo. President Obasanjo, please. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce someone who is not very familiar in this Nairobi environment. His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Kenya, President Uhuru Kenyatta. Good morning, Mr. President. I'd also like to introduce on my immediate right, my dear brother, General Tadesse Werede, the Chief of the Tigray Defense Forces. General, good morning. And I'd also like then to introduce on the far right, my other good senior brother, His Excellency Marshal Berhanu Zule, who is the head of the Ethiopian Defense Forces. Good morning. Excellencies, without further ado, I would now like to give the floor to His Excellency, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, who will deliver a statement to you. President Obasanjo, sir.
Thank you very much, the Director. On behalf of the panel, consisting of brother and my sister, who is unavoidably not here with us, but a member of the panel, the former Deputy President of South Africa, the former Deputy President of South Africa, Dr. Onsuri. We welcome, of course, the members of the delegations on both sides who have worked tirelessly for 10 days in Pretoria, leading to the agreement that was signed 5 days ago. And of course, they are all here. We welcome the two commanders in the field. And when I saw them this morning in their spotless civilian clothes, they don't look as ferocious as I was expecting them to look, they were even smiling. But more importantly, what gladdened my heart was that they were friends, family friends, who worked together in the past. And in fact, I was saying to them that in the agreement we have left a lot for the field commanders to achieve and to attain. And the first sign for me of the progress after the signing of the agreement is the fact that between them they have exchanged hotline by which they can call themselves if anything is happening while the process of what I call DDRR is going on, which of course they will work together to bring about a program that will lead to final implementation of the agreement. I hope, and very seriously so, that within the next month or so, we will have reached a point where we can say Uhuru. I believe from what we have seen of the commanders to whom a lot has been entrusted for the implementation of the agreement, from what we have seen, we are in good hand. In good hand. They have the experience, they have the maturity, they have the understanding, and they are conscious and aware of what is required of them by their own country, by the region, by the continent, and indeed by the world. And I believe that the fact that they are here, as they are here, is to give everybody hope that the progress that we expect will be achieved. I seen them and haven't had the type of experience that they have had. I believe that the success is assured. I have no doubt. And my brothers and colleagues, you are welcome. Marshal and General. And then, of course, after President Uhuru had made a statement, we will have the leaders of the delegation who have been working, with whom we have been working for almost 3 weeks now, to make a statement, and then the generals will go and start their work, and then you will hear from them. Normally, military men don't talk too much. They are normally men of action.
As President Obasanjo has just said, indeed it is a meeting of colleagues who know each other, and colleagues who I am certain at the conclusion of this process will be colleagues who will be working together for the betterment of their country, for the betterment of Ethiopia, for the benefit of our region, and ultimately join us all in our struggle to make Africa a better place and to end and silence the guns permanently so that we can focus on the well-being of our people. So really, mine is to say we are here as not mediators, but facilitators, convinced that these brothers who know each other and know each other well will be able to work and formulate together the best way to bring a permanent cessation and resolution to the problem that has confronted our brothers and sisters, our mothers and children from Ethiopia in a peaceful way. And I am convinced that that will happen. Let me say again, as I close, as I started off by saying, we started in Pretoria. We are inching our way closer. We are now in Nairobi. We are very hopeful next time we'll be in Mekele for our meeting and ultimately celebrate together in Addis Ababa. This is the prayer, this is the hope, and this is what we seek from our brothers here. So with that, I think, Director, you will lead us in the next presentations. Best of luck, God's blessings, count on us. We are here when you need us, but we are certain that you will not need us. You will be calling us to give us results. Thank you very much.